Second year doesn't just test you, it strips you. They teach us how to fall, how to endure pain, how to lie when captured, but they never teach us how to carry the dead. I asked Jesinia for anything old, tomes that might tell us why Basgiath was built where it is. Maybe there's something about the wards, about how to protect Aricia. But the past is quiet when we need it loud. Conscription day, more cadets, fewer dragons. Even the bonded ones sense something's wrong. Then I saw her, Sloane, Liam's sister. She told me to go to hell. I told her how to survive the parapet. Because she's angry, but she's alive. And maybe, just maybe, Liam would have wanted that. Then came the fire. 3 first years ran, and Solas waited. He didn't stop them. He lined them up. Tairn screamed in my mind, but I saw it. The angle, the coil of his tongue. He wasn't warning. He was aiming. I didn't hesitate. I tackled Sloane to the ground, covered her body with mine. Flame roared overhead. Heat peeled the skin from my back, and I heard them. Screams that don't leave your bones. When I stood, everything smelled like sulfur and burning flesh. A first year from our own squad was gone. Half of third squad, ash. And Varrish didn't flinch. He stood there, shouting about strength, calling death a lesson. Like this was all part of the plan. But that wasn't discipline. That was permission. And no one stopped him. I looked at Sloane, trembling, untouched, and I realized I'd saved her. I made that choice. But there was no pride in it, just pain, and a fire in my throat that had nothing to do with Solas. Another girl ran. Solas reared again. And that's when Tairn landed. Wings wide. Roar like a god's fury. He told Solas, "You do not have the right to burn what is mine." Everyone heard it, even Varrish, especially Varrish. Solas snarled, but he backed down. Tairn snapped his jaws once, final, sharp, and launched into the sky. When I turned back, Varrish's stare had changed. His hate had found a name. Mine. I run every morning now, not for fitness, for control. Imogen joins sometimes. Rhiannon asked if we're okay. I said yes. But truth is, it's easier to run than to sit still and remember. Battle briefs are still a lie. Markham talks about griffins, blames unrest. But I know what happened at Resin, and I can see what they're trying to bury. Jesinia brought me another book, The Gift of the First Six. No answers, just older questions. Someone else got dragged out of the archives, just for being curious. Here, knowledge isn't power, it's a death sentence. Matt challenges. Sloane asked to fight me. Emetario shut it down. Then a first year entered. Massive, deliberate. Did someone say Sorrengail? Before I could speak, Nadine smiled. "Hi, I'm Violet." And he snapped her neck. No hesitation, no mercy. I froze for a heartbeat, then drew my daggers. I'm Violet. And I fought him. He strangled me, dragged me across the floor, almost ended me. But I remembered what Xaden taught me. How to strike fast, how to survive. I stabbed him until he stopped moving. Nadine died for a name, for my name. She was kind, she was light, and now she's gone because of me. I don't cry, there's no time. But that guilt, it doesn't fade, it hardens. When I got back to my room, I could barely walk, blood on my back, smoke in my hair. Xaden was waiting. Not during the fire, not during the fight, now. He didn't speak, just handed me a letter. This is everything I can give. I didn't open it, not yet. Because what if it's just more of the same? More silence wrapped in ink. Part of me wants to believe it holds the truth. That he's finally ready to stop holding back. But part of me knows. Trust doesn't live in words. It lives in what comes after. Jesinia found me again the next morning. Same tired hope in her eyes. And still, I said yes. Because even if the books lead nowhere, the trying means something. Rhiannon asked if Xaden and I are still together. I told her, no. Not when my letters are being censored. Not when silence answers louder than he does. Rumors swirl about Endarna. And then Varrish shows up. He smiles too easily, asks to see her. I say she's not ready. He doesn't believe me, but he files it away, because that's what he does. Measures, waits, strikes. Dane's better now, sharper. So why do I trust him less with every step? Bodhi whispers about a shipment. Slips Kat's name like it's nothing. Then Varrish swoops in, demands to search my bag. He's not looking for evidence. He's looking for cracks. Bodhi covers for me. The truth rides with Tairn. And me? I'm done playing defense. So I fly. Back to Aricha. Back to where the lies are thinner, if only by a layer. Because they built this year to break us. And I've decided, if I break, it won't be quiet, and it won't be clean. If secrets die with the people who keep them, then I'll make damn sure I outlive every last one. No one else dies.